He got a draw with Bohol, at the time was the reigning IBF champion. So there it is now. It's just going to be the same pattern in this round. Round 4. So I wonder how the betting odds have switched now, Jim. I'm unable to collect those at this stage.
Well, Blanca was beginning to look a little bit afraid at the edges in the previous round. I think the pressure is now getting to him. He's still full of fight. He's trying to storm back, but I just don't think he has the ammunition.
Certainly been a good champion, and will possibly continue to be here, Galaxy. Beaten of Venezuelan, Indonesian, Koreans, Panamanian, Japanese. Really put his title up against the best. Often had home advantage, of course. Purse is around $100,000, so I think it's worked out over that period. So no wonder he gave up Muay Thai or kickboxing. I think he gets a better kick out of this game.
Blanca landed a good left hand bang on Galaxy's chin. No effect whatsoever, Reg. The champion really has warmed up now. And I don't think there's anything Blanca has that's going to trouble him.
No, he disheartens and sickens opponents, doesn't he, Galaxy, with his sheer strength and accuracy of punches too. Good variety of shots, isn't it, Jim? He brings that left hand underneath a lot. He jabs fairly well with the right hand lead.
He hasn't made as much use of his jab as we've seen him in the past. Normally he boxes in behind a jab, but he's just been walking straight through Blanca, just standing over him. And I think he's looking for a knockout with every shot now here.
Well, he's obviously not too pleased about being down on the deck in the first round, and he's not too thrilled about having a swollen left cheek at this stage. He's giving it all. He's not carrying the man at all. Absolutely ripping muscle, isn't he, Jim? You can't believe he can make 8 stone 3 pounds. Bantamweight division is 8'6". He would be very comfortable in that, probably even featherweights, I would think.
See, Blanca has a little flurry, then he just surrenders back onto the ropes again. He's not even been pushed back now. I think he realises how long it lasts. He's going to spend all that time on the ropes. He's never been off them since the first bell.
And they're almost in there with them. It's a hard game, isn't it? And he deserves around the $100,000, probably getting more for this fight now.
Galaxy becoming a little bit careless towards the end of the round here, Reg.
Yeah, well, he's deep breaths there by Blanca as the bell goes. He all seem to be so pleased when the bell goes, and can you blame him? Let's have another look at that, Jim, in the corner.
With pressure all the way through again from Galaxy. But once or twice, a little bit careless, having to take some counters, but Blanca's punch has no effect. He's flailing away here, not really impressing the champion in the slightest.
It looks like the cameraman had to duck a punch or two as well there. Out for the 5th then. And referee Lou Moret from America. And the way it's going, I don't suppose the judges will be needed from Venezuela and 2 from Japan, because Galaxy now is really in control, and this fella's been buckling a bit, Blanca, and every punch now really being cheered, rather like the Matador getting the cheers as he makes the passes. Oh, and that's it. Side of the head somewhere there, Jim, and I don't think he's going to make this count. It doesn't matter how long Moret gives him the finger signals. I don't think he's going to make that. No, it isn't. He just ran out of gas and took too many punches at the finish. What a champion this fellow is. It looks, even though at 30 he really could reign forever, on the assumption that he can always make this weight. Good brave show until the last knockings, as it were, or the knockout. And let's have a look at it now, Jim.
Well, I think the damage obviously was done in the first 4 rounds, Reg. It wasn't tremendous punches that finished the job, but by this time Blanca's heart had gone out of the proceedings, and a glancing right hand above the ear finished the job. But as I say, most of the damage done earlier. So we still see the champion in control here, exerting the pressure. The challenger, nothing more to offer, just a survival job. And thankfully, a punch did land on the chin just before he went over, but he had nothing left to offer.
Well, there it is then, the introduction, wearing both belts there. Almost looks like a Mexican bandit there. The WBA Fighter of the Year belt, and of course the WBA retaining the Super Flyweight Championship.
Some terrific punching there as Galaxy sets up a new record of 13 successful defences. It's a record for the Super Flyweight division. It's difficult to remember that they're only 8 stone 3 with all that punching going on. But we need to take a short break, then we'll be right back as we move up a weight division to the WBC Bantamweight Championship and across to Los Angeles, where the champion Raul Perez of Mexico will be defending against Gabby Canizales. Don't go away, because there's more big punching on its way. We'll be right back. Galaxy. He's been the WBA Super Flyweight champion for 5 years. He's made 8 successful defences. His only defeat